Brock Baseball here, and yes, we are live in Woodstock, and we are continuing our look at the 1903 World Series champion Boston Americans. But before we dive into today's category, we're going to do it the way we've been doing it every day here on the Brock Baseball Network. And we did it in the last video, and we're going to do it in this one. Look at this. Now, this is a Starbucks cup. Sometimes people say, oh, I don't go to Starbucks, but Starbucks makes billions of dollars. You know how that goes. People don't listen to Taylor Swift, but she's basically a billionaire by now, so obviously somebody is. And she does have some catchy songs, I'm not going to lie. I'm mostly a fan of the metal genre, but, Taylor Swift has a few catchy songs. But there it is. Nice thumbnail. And today, as we get into it, we're going to look at second base, the second base position of the 1903 World Series champion Boston Americans. Now, we're looking at 141 games, of course. Now, the second baseman completed 139 games. I still don't get what they're talking about, but moving on. Innings, 1,256. Defensive chances, 801. Look at off center here. There. Okay. But I don't want to. Let's see here. 317 putouts. Okay. Excellent. 441 assists. Now, 43 errors. That seems like a lot. But they were involved with 50 double plays, which would probably more than likely be the classic 4-6-3. Now, that fielding percentage of 94.6, now that seems a bit shaky, in my opinion. But I'm no expert. What do you guys think? And young ladies, I do have some woman followers, which makes me really happy. But I don't want this to be like a sausage fest. You know how that goes. That's not my bag. But range factor per game, 5.30. Now, that was a look at the second baseman from the 1903 World Series champion Boston Americans. And there might be another video, but I will not be dropping them all today. I just want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. And if you haven't done that yet, please feel free to do it. You're under no obligation to do it, but I think it would be nice. And it does not cost anything to subscribe, so keep that in mind. And you can, if you subscribe and you don't like the content, it's okay to unsubscribe, because there's a lot of content on YouTube. And there's a lot of baseball channels on YouTube, so this might not be the one you like, and that's perfectly okay. I hope it is the one you like, though. And the caffeine's starting to hit me, so now I'm going to say bye-bye. This has been Brock Baseball.